Well, today we have a special guest on the Simpleton Sauna. I'd like everyone to welcome my good friend, Darwin Butterworth. Now, Darwin was the first North Dakotan that I ever met when I moved here back in 2005. Now, the funny thing is that Darwin and I actually met for the first time in a neighboring state. Isn't that right, Darwin? Darwin, are you there with us?
Oh, no. Oh, sorry about that there, Simpleton. I just, I couldn't see anything. I don't take too kindly to these new technologies here. You know, I'm used to holding on to things that are made of rusty metal, you know. I got all kinds of wires here. I feel like I'm in a snake pit. Hey. Yeah, hold on, hey. Let me just turn down these Wii pods just for a sec, hey, okay? Oh, they actually turned on. Okay.
I was just saying that we actually met for the very first time outside of North Dakota.
Oh, you betcha, yeah. We ran into each other at that, what was it? That festival in Montana, eh? What was it called? The Testicle Festival, as I recall. I remember that. They had the best deep-fried Rocky Mountain oysters I've ever come across.
Such a good memory, Darwin. We certainly had a ball that day. Or balls, depending on how you look at it. Darwin?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I saw a muskrat. That's a clicker. Oh, they're putting some sheetrock up. When the screw doesn't go in all the way, that's a clicker, man. Sorry, I gotta focus. I gotta refocus over here.
You traveled quite a way from North Dakota for them nads.
True. I saved my money to attend the Nads festival that summer, and my wife said, "Go."
What is it, Darwin?
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I just said Nads and go in the same sentence there, and when I turn it around, it spells out. Oh. Go, Nads.
I know, Darwin. Settle down, though. I think we need to talk about something else.
Yeah, Simpleton, you're driving me nuts.
Okay, on to other things. Where is home for you now?
Oh, Ishik.
What do you do in Wishik?
Work.
I see. Where do you work?
Oh, I live in Wishik. I don't work there. No.
Where do you work?
In the fields outside Wishik. Yeah.
Okay, so you farm.
Wishik's the best. It's the best place in the world, man. You gotta come out there sometime. I don't know. You lived in Ellendale, but you gotta take a drive out to Wishik. I'll tell you about Wishik sometime.
So what do you farm? Soybean, wheat, mushrooms?
Oh, there's no mushroom farming in North Dakota, unless you're doing it in your basement, if you know what I mean. Some say they know a guy. Yeah, there's only one mushroom farmer in North Dakota, and he's definitely from Fargo. There's no mushroom farming in North Dakota. If there was, I'd be a fun guy. You get it, eh? Fun guy? That's my mushroom joke. Oh, that's funny.
So what do you farm?
Oh, soybeans, corn.
Are you good at what you do?
Oh, yes, as a matter of fact. I'm outstanding in my field.
Of course you are.
Oh, that's funny.
So before we go, let me ask you, Darwin, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Oh, you know, us farmers, we're pretty busy, you know, for, you know, all the stuff we gotta do and all the soybeans I gotta grow, and the corn I gotta, go out there and separate, and, make sure it gets to all you people that need some cornflakes out there. But, when it's possible, I like to fish, maybe shoot the occasional muskrat, put up drywall is fun, pheasant hunting, ride a lot of four-wheelers, snowmobiles in the winter, try not to freeze to death. That's one thing I aspire to, going ice fishing 16, 17 times a winter. I mean, you hear about guys freezing to death, so I think that's a pretty good goal to put at the top of the list there. I even read during the winter a bit.
Excellent.
If you're ice fishing, good time to read. If you don't got any fish biting, I've been reading some good authors. This is some of the guys I've been checking out. Jung, who's that other guy? Dostoevsky. Yeah, he was pretty good. And also Nye Edzici. Maybe he should have picked a different name, man. I don't know how to say that one.
So what is the last book that you read?
It was called The Yellow Street by I.P. Knightley. Oh, that's funny. And now I'm reading a book about farming.
That makes sense. I mean, after all, you are a farmer.
This farming book is written by a dairy farmer from Warsaw.
Oh, how interesting and highly cultural.
It's called The Polish Milkman by Ipol Titsky. You know what else is cultural? Right back here, got word of the day. Ufta. If you don't know what it means, you gotta know what it means.
Well, I think we'll end on that note today. Thank you, Darwin. I look forward to having you back on a future episode of the Simpleton Sauna.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes. Okay, bye.
Thanks, everyone, for joining me and our special guest, Darwin, today. We'll see you again next week. Lights out.
Okay, how do I turn this off now? I don't even know how to do this. Oh, that's funny.